As a reminder, circuits online anytime that the flight of safety regions all languages are capable of data.
They say that every great movement starts with a single journey, and yesterday, 5 passionate marathoners made their way from the various corners of Nigeria to come and represent something big. In just a few short days, these readers will come together in an attempt to break the Guinness World Record for the longest reading aloud by a group. They will be reading for a staggering 18 days. This morning, we've gathered to find out their first impressions of the journey and to see how they're feeling about the marathon ahead. Hello, marathoners. Good morning.
Good morning.
How did we all sleep in the city of Lagos for the first time?
Yeah, it was great. It was
I know
amazing.
some of us have never been before.
Actually, you're right.
So can we just go through all 3 of you and introduce ourselves so people get to know us better?
All right. My name is Steven Oyelami. I'm from Osun State.
Welcome.
I'm a student of Federal University of Technology, Minna.
Great to meet you.
My name is Keturah. I'm from Gombe State.
Lovely to meet you.
Okay, my name is Ogunremi Temitope, and I'm from Kogi State.
Oh, nice to meet you with the deep voice. So, how are we all feeling about the marathon ahead so far?
Okay, I feel enthusiastic about this. I really want to do this, and I think body, spirit, and soul, I'm ready.
That's great. That's good to hear. So we just want to go through and kind of reflect on your backgrounds, see what the passion is for each of you, see where you got your interest in reading. So just give us a basic rundown, each of you, and let's see where we go from there.
I can trace back this passion for reading right way back when I was a child. And I guess my dad inspired this because growing up, he always buy us books
I love
as
that.
gifts. So out of curiosity, I used to pick those books to read to see what is in the content. And as time goes on, I build consistency through discipline.
Well, actually, I can trace back the passion back to my childhood days. Also, I can remember back in my primary school, there's always a book for each term, like a story book. Then from then, and through my curiosity to know more about the world, how people think, and what is new about the world, I started to develop this passion. That's
Great
really
to
been
hear
helpful.
this passion.
Yeah.
I can say I've been engaging with books, reading ignorantly from a child, but since I came to get cognizance of it, I would say it's from 2014. And I've really been into books because I don't want to be someone that is set aside when there's a discussion, there is a topic, and then I don't have something to contribute. I think that's what drove me into books, because I believe that there are many information embedded in books, because I'm someone who likes to argue a lot, and I want to prove a positive and a real point, not just talking from what I don't know. And I think that's what drove me into books.
And what would you say is the general impact of books and learning for you, especially in a country like Nigeria? What do you think reading has to contribute to us? Why is this an important event for us to be holding right at this moment?
I think no matter how much you say it, it's not a cliche to say that readers are leaders. And for me personally, I believe that if an average Nigerian is to dive into the reading culture and to embrace it wholeheartedly, not just at the level of academics, I want to pass my exams, I think it will better shape us, it will broaden our horizon, and it will give us open space to explore, rather than the conserve idea of let me just read and pass exams. And I think it will make us better humans, because I believe that there are many things in books that shapes our humanity. Because if we read, for instance, fiction, we project our lives through characters, then we see their experiences, we assume ourselves in their position. And when we are faced with the reality of life, it helps us better position ourselves from the experiences we've gathered through reading.
Very interesting. Does anyone else want to answer?
Reading has shifted my school of thought. Like it has helped me in my interpersonal relationship with
I
people.
love that.
And
Okay.
then reading is what brought me to Lagos for the first time.
Yes, very important. So why would you say you chose this particular challenge? Why reading aloud and why a marathon? What does it mean to you to stay in that space, that headspace? Because I know you must need a lot of concentration and willpower to stay for that long. So what does it mean for you to have chosen this particular challenge to take on? Why is it important?
Actually, I can't stay in my comfort zone forever.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
I feel at peace when I'm reading, like without reading aloud.
So
But
it's
now,
not even a challenge for you. You're really enjoying
no,
it.
like I feel at peace without reading aloud. That means
Okay.
when I'm not reading aloud.
Yeah.
But now this is a challenge, and I know actually it might not be easy, but stepping out of the comfort zone.
Yeah.
This way, I know it is going to be a lot. It's going to take a lot of things, but I'm ready to do this, and I believe, apart from the exposure, it will also help me to in my reading skills.
I love that. Okay. Keturah, what would you say?
Okay, I see this as a privilege for me, because it's a way for me to advocate and showcase Nigerian literacy, and to really tell the world that Nigeria really reads.
I love that. It's on the t-shirt. Nigeria does read.
Okay, reading aloud and thinking there's marathon. I think for me, first it's an adventure, and then secondly, it opens me to something new because I really be engaging with books, like I said. But you see, having to now read aloud for hours, for days, for weeks, it's totally something different. And for me, I just want to explore it. I want to see myself doing it, even if I've not done that before for a very long time. I just want to explore. And I believe it's going to be a revival in Nigeria because I believe that Nigerians are going to be watching us, and then it's going to rekindle that flair for
that
reading
zeal.
and love for books.
So the wonderful individuals we've met just now are actually 3 of the total of 5 that we'll have reading on site in the next few days. We hope Nigerians will follow along to support us for every step of this journey, and we'll be cheering on our marathoners as we move along for the 18-day marathon. So we will be posting updates on our website and on the social media handles as we progress with the journey. As we follow along with this journey, I want us to all remember that this isn't just about breaking a world record. It's about showcasing the power that books and learning can really have and the tools of development they can be for the nation.